All right, checking audio. I think it's on. Welcome back, everybody. I know I have been on a pretty long hiatus. Things just got busy. As you can see, I did play just a smidge bit without you guys. Just had some tiny behind the scenes work to do, anyways. The year always does start off a bit slow, so just kind of did a few things. Let's see. Do some housekeeping. I retired two of the mares. They're now in the breeding barn. We can go check those out. So I retired Silly Carol here, eval of S and classification of dull S. So pretty happy with that. And then Bay Society also got retired. She pretty much has pretty similar stats to her mother. The reason why I ended up deciding to save over top of her was she had better stamina and she could do all courses. So Luz's will isn't the best ability, so hopefully we can breed that out when we do decide to breed her. All the stallions are still the same. And then over here, Secret Charm. Still running absolutely wonderful at 7. And this year I ran him in the second cup and the Regal Stakes, and he won both of those, and both of those are on turf. He's kind of doing a little bit of a turf campaign right now. Even though he's good on turf, he's, instead of great like he is on dirt, he's been doing really well. Round Cosmos is going after the sprint. Yeah, the sprint, because she's already got the GWS Turf and the dirt last year. We were trying to get all three. Didn't work out, but we gave it our darnest. Cruel Angel, I've raced her twice. One of them was a grade 2, I believe, and another one was a grade 1, just kind of, getting her back in the thing. And, she's a closer, so she's not the typical type that I ran, so I just kind of, give her a race to sharpen back up. And then here is Tender Pleasure. I think you guys got to see my first training session with her. So I trained her, went relatively well. I think she got +4 in stamina, which she's going to need. So these are her stats currently. The response is really nice. Everything else is just all right currently. Nothing, that stands out, but nothing standing out in the bad way either. She's got tough and likes outside. I haven't run her yet. She goes 7 to 10, great on turf. No good on the dirt, but that's going to be fine. And her pedigree is she's a general pleasure, tender value cross. So I think she's gonna end up pretty speedy due to her parents. And then I bred Desert Spring to Endless Libra, and I'm hoping for a sprinter there. And I'm kind of at the decision of like, do I pick up any of these guys? Kind of been looking at Vastalite. Silver Arrow, I've always liked. I've never ran Bright Opal before, but he's kind of interesting, and I know he is the horse that you receive from the GWS. No, what you unlock him, I think, for a dirt race. I don't remember what dirt race it is. Oh, the Dream Cup dirt, yeah, is where you unlock him. So, I mean, I'm sure he's probably a good choice to breed with, and I mean, he's showing some pretty good stats, but it does have an early peak, which isn't like ideal. And then not great power, not great feel, mediocre guts, not amazing health, but he does have some pretty good abilities. So maybe. And then I kind of looked at Dry Water over here, and it doesn't hurt that he is a beautiful gray, and that he pretty much has all of the leg types you can run him, and he has some pretty good back-to-back Dominator and Post okay, Slow Track okay. He looks pretty balanced. So I'm trying to decide if I should purchase anybody. Vastalite's for a really big price tag, and I'm not wondering. Let's see what it says. 65. Okay. I'm not really sure if those actually like equal some, but see how like you have to have essentially like skills in these sections to be able to get these horses. Like I wonder if that equals to like how easy they are to ride or like the quality of horse. And then I don't think I've ever ran Beauty Love before. Silvero has pretty bad power, which I don't need any more of. So many decisions to make. I'm really, really considering getting dry water. I guess I could pick dry water up and then if I don't love him, get rid of him. Tough decisions. Okay, we're gonna pick him up for now. See if we like him. I've never ran him before. But why not? Why not have another 2-year-old to campaign? And he's a lovely gray, so that definitely doesn't hurt. And we'll put him in that. And we'll get to some racing. Actually, I think I had, another one almost immediately. All right. We have Round Cosmos and the Summer Sprint Cup. She is the clear favorite. I mean, look at those stats. That if that's not a sprinter, I don't know what it is. Hopefully I can get back into the groove of racing really quickly. And Round Cosmos is probably a great horse to start off with, just because she's pretty easy to work with and just uber talented. All right. Let's go. 3, 2. Ooh, perfect start for her. Yeah, she's such a talented mare. I'm super excited to breed her. I think this will probably be her last season, but I know this kind of sounds a little odd who I want to cross her with first. I kind of want to cross her with Secret Charm, because he's like actually one of my most all-time favorite horses to have rode so far. I mean, he's just absolutely fantastic. He's good on turf and dirt, just uber talented. I mean, he's competing at 7 and winning GWS races still. I mean, he just did the second cup, I think it was. And turf isn't even his strong suit, and he still wins. And he's 7, so like the longevity of him, he's got good stats. He's just all around enjoyable. I think that I kind of want to cross him with Round Cosmos. I wonder like if he would create an absolute like super horse with a lot of longevity when crossed with a mare of this kind of caliber, because he kind of just has like a run of the mills kind of stats, like nothing uber special to him, but he just does so well. Okay, who do we got? Oh, so Cruel Angel is giving a go on the dirt. I don't know how this is going to go, because as you can see, she's only okay on the dirt, but there really wasn't anything for her to run in, so I was like, let's give it a shot. It's not like I have a particular route or path I want her to take, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and if it does, awesome, and maybe she can campaign a little bit more on the dirt. But she's an interesting horse, being a closer. And she's got pretty good stats. This is the only playthrough I've ever gotten her, never seen her before. Didn't know, like, I've never seen anybody talk about her. So when I seen her come in. And I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I might have been trying, like, I kind of want to close her. And, she's she kind of has very well-rounded stats and is kind of perfect for what I'm looking for. And so that's I think why I ended up picking her out. And I hope she crosses well. I'm thinking maybe someone with speed. I don't know. She could just be a smidge faster. I feel like her stamina is all right. I haven't really thought of who I'm going to cross her with. Maybe someone like Western Tiger wouldn't be a terrible cross, I don't think. He's pretty balanced and just a real quality stallion. Trying to think who else we have in the stud barn that would be ideal match kind of for her. Okay, this is the only bad part of her being this type of running style, is that she just doesn't have the same get up and go that she does on the turf. Not that she's doing terrible here. She's just got the same thing we got fifth. Yikes. I mean, she still had stamina. She just didn't pick up any speed. Oof, we were supposed to win. Yikes. Alright, well, that wasn't the best run, clearly. We did find some traffic there, and she just wasn't quick enough to get out of the pockets, and was kind of getting stuck behind horses there. Not really boxed in, just so she was slow to maneuver around. Around Cosmos is leading, Secret Charm's leading the turf. That's currently how that's going. Okay, Round Cosmos gets Sprint Champ. Awesome. Yeah. Secret Charm got something off camera. Oh yeah, he got All Rounder. And he's going for the turf title right now. And then I think she just has she has the Sprint Champ, but before she's had those two. I don't think she has any. No. Yeah, she doesn't have any. And then these guys are just babies, so let's see what the next sprint race for our gal is. There we go. Put her there. I think the Super Mile Cup is part of the sprint. And this gal can go. Yeah, she can go here. She can go to Chicago State. All right, so now we have both of our 2-year-olds. She's looking decent. I think she actually might pretty much, in a general sense, have better stats than he does right now. So let's see. Let's give it a go. See how they do. She's not the favorite, but she's like 1, 2, tied for third pick. And you can see what I picked out. She's got the checkered blanker. She's got blue bandages with orange tape all around and white shadow roll. Let's go. Pretty good start. First race for our gal Tender Pleasure. This is again general pleasure and tender values cross. This is the only foal we have out of tender value because I did replace him. We just had so many nice stallions ready to retire, and I was like, well, let's just breed him once, and I knew General Pleasure was such a quality mare that I was sure that they would have a good cross and, um, make room for these new stallions. Oh, no, no, you did not cut me off. Come on, Tender Pleasure, get up there. Come on. If we didn't win, I'm gonna be so mad. The horse directly, just drifted right in front of us, just as we got that revolution. They better give that to us. Oh, we are not getting that. Nope. Wow. Wow. I mean, we're supposed to be fourth, but still. Yeah. If that revolution had worked out and that horse didn't just veer right in our path, we would have won that. But it's fine. I mean, it's our first race. Drywater is also not the favorite. I think both of these are like blooming horses, probably. We know Drywater is, and Tender is likely a sustained growth type. And she ran so well. That was disappointing. That was not her fault, though. I guess I should have moved her up a little bit earlier. Take a very wide trip with this fellow today. But he is going to get the job done and still have plenty of stamina left over. So I'm feeling Drywater here, I feel like we made a good decision in picking him up. He took a wide trip the entire time and still just crushed the field. Too bad our filly, got him a little crowded in, and someone veered right in front of her just as we got the revolution. And then veered right over our way, which, thank you, AI. But both of them ran better than they were supposed to, so we'll take that as a win. And we will just enter Tender for something else. Put her there. What do we have? I'm going to move him up to a grade 3 because, he clearly can handle that. All right, next up, Secret Charm, my favorite horse, absolute rock star. I probably shouldn't be hyping him up. Every time that you kind of talk them up, they then go and prove you wrong. I mean, his stats are not great. I think he's past his peak. I want to say that I could probably retire him if I wanted to. But I just love him. I adore him. 8-16 furlongs, good on turf, great on dirt, good speed, good staying, good stamina. There's really not a terrible stat on him. I think that a mare like Round Cosmos could improve him by a ton and still keep all the things that we really like about him. And he's still third pick in this field, and he's not even a turf horse, and he's 7 years old. He's made over 500,000. I think I've raced him 40 times now. He's just so classy. Just an old campaigner. Stayed at the grade 1 level, I think, his entire career. I think that he was even good as a 2-year-old when I picked him up. I don't remember ever having troubles with this horse. And maybe it's just, the rose-tinted glasses from the last couple of years because he's just been so fantastic. But I truly do like this horse a lot. he's just so fun. Fun and uber talented and just the coolest horse. Nobody want to take the lead from me? Okay, there you guys go. There you go. All stuck in there. But yep. I think what was this? The Diamond Cup that we're entered in right now. Hopefully, I really would love him to pull off the turf. There's no reason for it. He doesn't need it. I mean, he's already proven that he is a super horse. And I will definitely cross him with a few mares. I usually don't. Like, my usual style is, like, not to breed. I breed the mares more than once and only usually breed the stallions, like, once or twice to different mares. But I have a feeling he's going to stick around just because I've never, again, in other words, I've never seen before, never raced before. But his price tag was really high, I think, is the reason that I was like, that's an interesting horse. Let me try him out. And I tried him out and just had to have him. Oh, come on. Get up there. Oh, no. Of course, when I over-talked him up, we were going to have a terrible race. And that is 100% my fault. I am so sorry, Secret Charm. I needed to run you way better than that. Yep, I know. I ran you pretty meh. That is not going to help his cause. If I hadn't, already raced like 6 races since my last save, I would maybe replay that. He's still leading barely. Yeah, I am sorry. I'm sorry, Secret. I just want to see if, he is past his peak. But I really want to get this title for him, so he's got to stick it through. Got to stick it through. Okay, we are going to save. Just gonna save real quick. Okay. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Yeah, there's not really too much to discuss. We have all our spots filled. I will be moving somebody out and getting rid of somebody so I can breed. Because every season I'm going to try to breed from now on. All right, it looks like we're tied favorites with Little Monster. I don't see anybody. All right. And that is, it looks about the same. All right. Let's run him. Hopefully he gives us another good run and convinces me that I should keep him. I think Beauty Value I still have. And he's a gray stallion. Him and our Mare Radiant Mist are the only grays we have. And they're both retired. And I don't have plans to breed either of them right now. I need the right mix. Beauty Value is kind of another secret charm in my mind, just like uber talented and just needs the right mare though. He kind of has like all the things that you look for, but come on, get going. Run him down. I think we got him. Oh yeah, we definitely got him. 2 grays. I think we got him right at the wire. We can't lose 2 photo finishes. Yes. That was really tight though. That was tight, but we're going to take it. Drywater gets his second win. He's 2 for 2 now. Stern Liquor, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good horse. I think he's a dirt horse usually, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm happy he secured that one. We're gonna go and enter. How is she coming along? I think her speed's up. Not 100% sure, but I feel like it was in the 70s before. So we're going to. Ooh. Now let's give him to. He's back in the political thumb in the Normandy. And that should be good. And let's go give Tender Pleasure a better run this time. I'm probably, based on like the pace, it depends. I think we might get through this whole year just because of where we started. Because the beginning of the year, I really didn't have much going on. I was just making decisions on like breeding and who to retire, and nobody needed to race early. Didn't have any goals of getting, like Iron Horse, which, could have had that on my list of things to do, but so is she just making a gap between these horses? All right, whatever, ma'am. So hopefully we have a much better run here. Just gonna start moving. Oops, did not mean to hit you, but good thing she has the tough. Well, this is kind of how we wanted her first start to go. But Tender Pleasure takes her second time out. She makes it a winning effort, and that's nice. This is what I was expecting when I crossed General Pleasure, who I had a lot of luck with, and Tender Value, who is incredibly fast and is a pretty good horse. And I feel like most people have, ran him at least once. And I had a much better run with her, I think, this time. No, I had a Revolution last time, so I've been running her correctly. I think I just got a C on her. Her closing, but I went much better, much happier with that. Result. Do we put her in a grade 1? Let's go for it. I mean, you don't know until you try. Might as well. So we have Cruel Angel in the Chicago, and we have him in the Platinum. I'm just going to save just in case. So I have the option to, if I want to. Might as well. All right. But I'm going to run him much better this time. Okay, first up is Cruel Angel. She's the favorite here, it looks like. Makes sense. She's pretty talented as long as I give her a good run, and it appears that she's definitely far superior on the turf to the dirt. I mean, she's won GWS races. I haven't had her actually on any of the paths, but she's filled in for if I had to make a decision between two races and one to make sure that someone who was close on our tails didn't get points, I would enter her. 2, 1. Okay, that went pretty well. Not that I really need her to come out of the gate real. That's fine. Don't mind me coming across. Yeah, so I'm hoping Tender Pleasure starts showing some speed that her parents had. Because both her parents were pretty fast. I mean, not that she's 2. I gotta be patient with her. I just know that she should have really solid stats based on that cross. Not saying that there hasn't ever been duds from crosses. I mean, who was that I just did not get along with? I mean, I did get along with Radiant, and she has amazing stats. That's why she's in the Broodmare barn. Because I'm going to cross her with someone who has some power, because that is part of her issue, is that she has no power whatsoever and is completely awful to run. Do not get in my way. Oh my god, you're in my way. It's not a pocket for whatever reason. Come on, chase him down. Oh my god! Yeah, that's right. Show him how it's done. Yeah, see, that's the speed I was talking about, that she just couldn't, because she's a closure, she has to weave through, most of the field. And on the dirt, she just didn't have enough speed to move over and get around horses. Much better result in the Chicago Stakes. She's 4. I wonder if she has much more to go. I'm going to guess that she ends up needing to be retired by the end of this season. Because I'm pretty sure she has an average growth type. I want to say that's true. Secret Charm. His odds aren't great here. Ugh, not Mental Magic. I should have bought him and just so he would be in the game. If he doesn't do well in this, it's just a sign that he probably needs to be retired. Not, He's still leading on points, so it makes me think that we should keep trying him. I really want to give him the turf title. Am I ever going to use him for the Dream Cup? Absolutely not. He is not a turf horse. He's good, but he's not good enough to beat the best horses in the game. Standing next to Happy Plane, clearly he is inferior. Happy Plane's stats are ridiculous. So no, I wouldn't use him for the Dream Cup. I'd love him to go out on a good note. So maybe I might have to enter him in a dirt G1 if he doesn't, do well here. Yeah, see, I'm struggling to keep up. He usually has a lot more stamina than this. Yeah. He's trying his darnest. He just not enough horsepower. Was he 4th or 5th there? 5th. Oh. I could have ran him better, clearly. I don't know what I could have done. Push him harder, just keep good position. But I don't think that's enough to win the race. He's still leading. New skill. What do we get? What's a new skill? Skills. Free. Does it show us what? Can deal with anything during a race. All right, thank you. Gotta go check the map one real quick. I can't remember if some of these mile ones are on the turf or not. Okay, the Paris Cup is the next one. That, if he doesn't do well in that, that will be his last race. All right, let's do some racing. We have Drywater up first. They're not supporting him here. We got Sudden Wave, Last Midnight, First Phoenix, Sparkling Duke, some rando horses that the computer thinks are far superior to us. I'm thinking that they're not giving us enough cred, but maybe maybe they know better than I. We shall see. I don't think Count our poor Drywater out too fast. The pretty talented chap. And he's also pretty okay running anywhere, so. Maybe they're right. Like, it's okay. We're running them down the best we can. Oh, poor Drywater. Come on. They need lots of stamina. Maybe move them up earlier? Or the 5th? That's probably about where they thought he was going to be. And, yep. Well, I ran him kind of Maybe if I had pushed him harder at the beginning, got him where he usually, where, the squares or the triangles fully lit up, we might have done better. Okay, but we are the second favorite. With Round Cosmos, they have Sharp Liquor. All right, okay. Sure. Round Cosmos is that mare, I would argue she is the second best mare in the game. Only to Happy Plane, which you have to win all of the Dream Cups to unlock. I don't think you need to do anything to unlock Round Cosmos. And for that just makes her even better. Is that, the game kind of just gives her to you. Whenever she shows up at the shop, you can buy her. As long as, you have to probably be a double S jockey, but still. And she's still that good. I've crossed her with Jeho in other files, and I've made horses that rival Happy Plane, and sometimes are far superior. Yeah. I think that now that she's just concentrating on the sprint, she should have this pretty easily. And another great G1 win for our gal, Round Cosmos. Super Mile Cup, check. Beats Sharp Liquor. Wonder Whale. Alright, that's an odd horse to be in the sprint. But okay. Fair enough, I guess. Cosmos, Secret Storm. Still barely holding on. Round Cosmos is annihilating. Let's enter her again. Yeah, this 1 miles probably. Put it there. And we'll find another great one for him. Let's try him there. Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. She's definitely improved. She's now in the 80s for speed and staying. Feel and temper have hit the 70s. She's almost in the 60s for stamina. She's improving. That's good. Hopefully she will be A ranked soon. Be nice. Pretty good. I think both her parents were. Oh, Easter. I got sidetracked by Easter Pool being the favorite in the field. Both her parents were substantial. I think growth types. So. I don't know if I would do the checkered blinkers again. Maybe a solid blue on a different playthrough. I didn't have the orange, nor did I have the chevrons that I have now, or the diamonds. I have diamonds and chevrons. I didn't have those before, so the checkers looked really good with the silks I had. But now I don't really dig them with the silks that I chose this time around. So I will probably go with a more solid blue or just shadow rolls. I like no blinkers with shadow rolls kind of look. Mm-hmm. I maybe shouldn't have started so early. But I feared that she wouldn't get up here in time if I didn't make her run at it. Come on, Ma. Come on. Hold on. Oh, I think she just won her first grade 1. Was it pretty? Not exactly. She could have had a smidge more of stamina. That definitely would have helped. But she pulls off her first grade 1. Very exciting. Super happy with her. And photo. The Dublin Philly steak she takes. Woohoo. Country Crop gets up there. All right. Easter Pool just our best run. Who's picked for second? Oh, us. Third was Dramatic Blast. Like, Lisa Pool's like the only horse I really knew in that field. Mm-hmm. Super great. All right. Yeah, her stats have steadily improved, which is good to see. And we go to the fog. Let's play it safe. All right, we have her up next. And she is second favorite to Rapid Reef. No Firm Navy. And Thundar, who is odd to see in this. And he's 6. All right, fair enough, I guess. Interesting to see him here. Oh, not best, but thankfully she's closer. And that does mean actually. Why are you going so fast? You're supposed to go slow. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Hopefully she's going to settle here. This isn't a GWS race or anything. It's a random grade 1. It's kind of what her whole career has been, just a lot of random grade 1s, and then GWS if I need her to fill a spot. But she might need to maybe step in and help our good man, Secret Charm, who is on the rapid decline. Unfortunately, you guys missed his last great race. He ran absolutely fantastic. Maybe I should have called it quits there, ended on a great note. But I really wanted this title for him. Okay, dude, move over. And we're stuck. I can't get. Hate when that happens. Now I gotta run everybody down. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. A great run from her. I think she ended up second. Yeah, not her fault. We just. Sorry, I'm yawning. I really have to be on the ball to win with her. She's good, but not, to that level of fantastic where if you, flub up kind of how you ride her, it's not like she's talented enough to cover that level of a mistake. 7, that's too short for her. Tentatively, I'm going to put her here. First stats increase, I can't tell. So, if anybody has any name ideas for our newest cross, the Endless Libra, what's in there? Desert. Floral Desert, I think is the mare's name. I'll have to double check on that one. If anybody has suggestions on names for that cross, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And I will try to select your name. If you do a good job, then it could be selected and could be the next of our originals. And we're going to try to, breed every year. That's the new goal. I'm not convinced I will be keeping dry water. I just think that it's just that I could produce a better original than I think that he is. And so I'll probably get rid of him unless he's proved something crazy to me. Right as April of next year. I might as well have something to race with, I guess. I don't want the season to go by too quickly. And I was talking about paying attention. Can we chase him down? Let's see. If I had got him going, I think we could have won. But not a terrible second. Again, he's just kind of something to try out. Again, he wasn't even supposed to win that. So he's not reached the same level of quality of our original filly, who's already won her first grade one, and East of Pool again is the favorite. That's annoying. They literally beat that mare, last month. And still the betters aren't, putting the respect on our gal's name. Tender Pleasure is the 2-year-old filly of the year. We are going to try our darnest to get her that title. The only terrible thing is that the 2-year-old, essentially the, Gallop racer version of the Breeders' Cup is on the dirt, I believe, for the juveniles. There's a turf juvenile. So that doesn't help her campaign, so we just gotta try to rack up a few great ones now. Take all these filly races. Probably be farther back, but it's fine. It's whatever. If she's happy here, we're happy here. Look how cute she is. Look at those ears. Tender Pleasure, I believe, was a chestnut with a flaxen mane. I kind of wish that she, what? Are you for real? That jockey literally cut me off. What the heck? Come on, Ma, get up there. I don't think she's got enough in her to run. Come on. Nope. That was super annoying. I'm frustrated with that. Very frustrated with that. I mean, we ran her well. There's nothing really to be frustrated with, but I don't know what's up with the AI. Usually, I have no issues with the AI. They're kind of being jerks. Is it because it's like they know that I've taken a long break, a hiatus from Gallop Racer, and they're like, we gotta make her pay. I don't know. But that is not the first time tonight that an AI is like crossed in front of us and crossed a little bit back. All right, we got Road Causes at the London Mile Stakes. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good start for her. Yep. So, I mean, her getting this turf title or the sprint title isn't going to be, I think, much of an issue. And she's pretty far ahead already. And after this, I mean, okay, let's go. I might have waited a smidge too long. Come on, Ma. Get up there. No, that went well. See, even when she runs out of stamina, she maintains her speed very well, which can't be said about some of her other horses. Well, that went well. London Mile Stakes, check. Brown Cosmo is just, taking a tour around the globe, winning all these sprint races. She beat Sharp Liquor again. I wonder how many points she has now. Yeah, she's doing very well. Oh, she's got Mile Champ, which I kind of expected some of these titles to start rolling in because she campaigned on all 3 of the trails last year. Now that she's running in the sprint, I'm kind of like specializing a little bit. Mm-hmm. We'll go for that one. I don't think her stamina is now at 60. That's good. She's still not A ranked. I was kind of hoping she'd be there by now. Yeah, she's terrible on dirt, so that's not going to help. I know I've been kind of harder on him because he's been running turf. He's only good on the turf. He's great on the dirt. So let's see if he can improve upon his record there. We're just gonna do a quick little save in case we have trouble with our beloved secret charm. I don't think so. I think he'll run fine. Hopefully. I mean, he's been putting his heart out there. I mean, he's still running in the money at the top level at 7 years old, past his peak, and he's not even a turf horse. I feel like, we need to cut him a little bit more slack. All right, how do they say this is gonna go for us? Okay, Sharp Hunter's a clear favorite, and then we got Fineway, Red Asset, and then us, and then General Dancer. Let me check what his last kilometer. Should I try to put that into use? Do you think that will help us? Maybe? Perhaps? Okay. Come on, boy, we need a good run. Let's show them that a 7-year-old dirt horse can hang out with the best of them turf horses. Okay, well, not that fast, my good man. A little slower. He said, "Nah, I'm coming out guns blazing. Let's go." He ain't holding back. He's going for a win. Sure, I just want a happy medium. I don't want you to be a front runner, but I would like you to be right behind the front runner. Is there one a front runner here? Is this the issue? Where they're like, no, you take it. No, you take it. Okay. That's because there really isn't any true front runners, and Sharp Hunter could run closer to the back and is running quite forward. So I'm gonna guess that our pace is pretty slow. I'm not going to get last quarter leader here. Come on, boy. You got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, I know. I think we're third. He ran really well, though. I mean, he ran fantastic. He's up there. He's just not good enough. I don't know if he can pull off enough points with, yeah, nice 1 point behind. This is so annoying. I want him to win so bad, but his stats just keep going down and down and down and down. Do we enter him? He thinks, I mean, the farther we go, the better off he probably is. So I'm gonna go there. It may be a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. It's probably most certainly a bad idea. Okay, I'm just gonna check real quick how long we have been at her. It looks like we have made it over the hour mark. I am gonna call it quits here, just so that we have more content of, season or year 17, because we're kind of nearing the end, just because there really wasn't much at the beginning, and blah 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 blah. So anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed this live stream. I know it's been a while, but I'm glad everybody could check back in, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night. Goodbye.